there will be no economic growth. It was only, last week before, during the investment summit that Labour were bragging about 38,000 new jobs, 63 billion of private investment into this country. Much of it, of course, was done by the previous government, but that's just the way it goes. Any new government that comes in will take credit for what their predecessors did. The difference is, of course, every time the Tories come into power, they can't take credit for anything that Labour did previously. You wouldn't want to, because the country is normally bankrupt as a result of a Labour government. They're trying their best, they say, to get private investors into this country while at the same time announcing policies that they're going to hike taxes like national insurance, taxing even further the contributions of companies' national insurance, increasing things like capital gains tax, increasing what they call workers' rights. But in actual fact, you're not increasing workers' rights, you're actually giving workers more rights than their employers, which is wrong. If you're employing somebody, you are in charge of them, not the other way around. All of these measures will lead to one thing and one thing only: companies leaving this country, jobs leaving this country, and millionaires leaving this country. Labour have had to put out a desperate plea to millionaires not to leave the country, which is hugely embarrassing for a party of millionaires that hates other millionaires. But now it's too late. The markets are spooked, and people are taking their money with them out of this country. Because these sixth form students that we've got running the country now have never grown up and looked at the bigger picture, looked at the real world and how things work. Socialism doesn't work, full stop. And these people are not just going to crash the economy in the short-term future, they are destroying it in the long term as well. This budget, just watch it, it could be the final nail in Starmer's coffin, depending on how bad it is.